Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Again, today we're going to do some repair works on the CRV S9A model. The aircon AC is having a problem, so I can say the AC itself is blowing in hot air instead of cold air, even though I've already reduced the temperature. So I've purchased a quick troubleshooting kit from Shopee, and this is just a guide, a quick guide to help everyone that having difficulty during this time, during the pandemic, to reduce costs and to do which have financial difficulties and so on. So this could be the workaround, that temporary workaround while you have that you can do to repair the aircon should you have any issues with it, instead of going to the to the nearest aircon service center, and surely you will be caught with huge amount of repair works that need to be bad. So this is the item that will be involved. I've bought this. This is the brand of the so-called the sealant, and also containing the aircon AC refrigerant. It's R13134E. So when you purchase it, make sure that your car is also running the same. So in my case, this is the air conditioning model, so it's the same. So that is the first thing you have to look into. Then the next one, the item that need the tools, the coach. This will be sold together if you buy from the same seller. So it's roughly about 40 ringgit, close to 50. So altogether about more or less 58, including shipment. So you have to have a glass, protection glass, just as precaution, and then a glove, pair of glove. So what do you need to do first? Make sure that this gauge, the pin, should be should not be okay. Now this should be up instead of down. If you were to turn this gauge inside, so the pin will be coming in. So once you fix this can into the gauge, then it will the tip will automatically punch in, the pin will punch this bottle, then the gas and the patch will straight away flow out through this piping. So it will not be wise to do it first, just to make sure that you insert it without putting the pin in yet. So I'll show you how to fix it in. Okay, and this is how the can bottle, there's a thread, there will always be a thread. Then you just have to make sure that this is in nicely and correctly. Then you turn it around anti-clockwise. So you make sure that it's tight. Okay, when that is tight, then you are ready to go. So this is the gauge upside. So when you want to make sure you want to push the pin into the bottle, you just turn it anti-clockwise. Okay, now how do you fix this, the other end, to the AC system? So on every model of cars, you have two inlet, low, and this is high pressure pipe. So this connectivity, the end gauge, you need to put it into the low pressure hose. So usually just take this, turn this cap out anti-clockwise, put aside. Then this gauge Usually it will be like this kind. It will be like a clip. You just need to insert it and then let it go, so it will automatically fix. So make sure it's tight. Okay, now it's totally tight. Okay, now when it's all have been fixed, so you can see the meter and this is the can have been fixed. All right, now the next phase will be putting on your glasses and your glove. Now I'm in the car, so you put in the keys. You have to start your engine. Okay, ready. Okay, now I'm starting on the engine. Now you have to switch on the AC to do this repair works. You have to make sure the temperature to the lowest point in the car. So at my case, I'm putting in until 20 on below than that. So the temperature will be here. So I'm leaving it as auto. Alright, so I'm switching it on now. Okay, now the aircon is, but it's not really cold, it's very warm. So now the next one, I need to push in the pin and turn the gauge in. Now from here, please make sure you have to shake this can. Okay, once that's done, now let's turn this gauge and punch the pin in. Once it's done, then you have to close it back to make sure that the liquid in the can is out into the system. All right, I have emptied the can, so it's really empty now. So you just have to let the engine running for at least half an hour, so that the refrigerant and the seal will flow throughout the system. So you will patch up all the holes possibly or within the system, if there is. If once you have done it and the situation is still same with your AC, so you may need to bring it to the nearest service center. This is just like a quick troubleshooting fix. So if you are able to resolve it, then you save a lot of money on that. So once you're done it, and if the situation is still the same, so you may need to have a professional help on your aircon. I hope this helped. Alright, thank you.